Start with 2 animal cards. You start with 4 of the object action cards, and you try and sort of match them up quite quickly as to what you need, and you're trying to gather those sets together to release. You can do 2 actions each turn. The 2 actions are either draw an animal card, take 2 of these object action cards from here, or rehome an animal.
Sounds good.
And when you rehome your own animal, different things happen, but the effect of that will happen before you draw the vet card.
Right. Yeah,
because,
very good.
Because if one of them gets to draw 3 vet cards and see which one. So you couldn't really do the vet card first. So it's I've done a rule qualification on that I'll put on the website.
Right. So we just sort of start.
Yeah, I'm the pigeon player. I've got the pigeon card there.
And that means you can fly over and land on the buildings. But fly over but not land on the water. I've got the dog player. That means I can move through the dog agility tunnel, and you've got the cat
I've got the cat player, so when I draw 5, when I rehome a cat, I can draw 5 objection or action cards and keep 2 of them, which is really good.
And you can use the cardboard boxes.
Use the cardboard boxes for movement, yes.
When I rehome a dog, I draw 5 animal cards, keep 1 of your choice and discard the rest. And when you rehome a pigeon...
I can choose between 3 different vet cards.
Okay. So,
Right.
do you want to kick off?
Yeah, no problem. So none of my cards really match up at the moment, so I think I'm going to draw some cards. So I definitely need a release, but I think I'll take one of those and see what replaces it. And I'll just take a tank. And then I will just, I think, take 2 from here for this round. And that's me.
Right, I've assigned my matching ones here, but I don't have enough, so I'll take 2 cards.
Just to make them a bit more visible, if you put them up there, they'll be in view of the...
Right, yeah. Excellent. So 1, 2. Yes, that fits in. And I still don't have quite enough. Oh, hold on a second. No, I'll take another 2. 1, 2. That's both my actions.
Yep. I just need an aviary for the owl, and I need a vaccination and a neutering for the rabbit. And there is a vaccination, so I'll take the vaccination, see what comes out, and I'll take a random. And I'll take 2 more random ones there. And I've got the aviary for next turn.
Right, well I'm going to take advantage of being the cat player here. So I'm going to rehome the owl. I've got the vet check and the release, and I'm going to use the 5 cards for the to get the wild card for that. So I rehome the owl.
And you score 3 movement points.
Yeah.
But you need to take a vet effect first.
Let's see what happens. Give a dog card if you have it to another player, which I don't.
So you're just moving 3.
So I'm moving. First of all, I'm getting my 5 cards and my cat power.
No, you haven't rehomed a cat.
Oh, it's going to do a cat.
Yeah. It's only when you rehome your
So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Because I'm in the box, I can jump to the last one.
Yep.
Yeah. Great.
Excellent. Right, well, I've got the pigeon. I found a vet check, an aviary, and a release, so I will rehome that. And that one is my special, so I'll draw 3 vet cards.
You do your own special first. Oh, which is the 3 vet cards.
Yeah, there
so
we go.
And what I've got, no effect, or give an animal card to another player. I think I'll do the no effect, please. And then I get to move 4.
It's our second game, so we're a little bit shaky on some of the rules, but Gareth will keep us straight.
Yeah,
4.
that's it. So you can land on a house because you're pigeon.
And then
you've got your second
action. I'll take 2 more cards just to see what I've got.
Okay, well I can rehome an owl now for 3 points, but I need a vet card.
There you go.
Discard all your object action cards to help another rescue and score +1 for doing so. So I lose all of those.
There we go.
But I score 4 instead of 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my first. And I'll have that and that for my rabbit.
Okay. Right, well, I'm going to get another animal, I think, first. See what it needs to do. So I've got a rabbit. And then I'm going to take the vet check. And I'm going to take the home check and rehome, which will help me with my other animals. There we go. That's me done.
Right, I think I'll take a newer animal, please. A grey squirrel. Oh, I think, do I have any of that? I've got ongoing care.
So that's one of the ones that we can't rehome or release, but you'll have a negative unless you get rid of it.
Unless I get rid of it.
Yeah.
But for my second action, I do have a cat. I'll get rid of neutering, vaccination and home check. And I only get to go forward 2.
You need a vet.
Vet card first.
Discard all current animal cards and draw the same number of animal cards on the deck.
That's
Well,
quite handy, isn't
that was very lucky,
That's
yes.
fantastic.
Excellent.
That was a rescue swap.
And 1, 2.
Is that your 2 actions, yeah?
That's my 2 actions, yeah.
So I just need neutering, so I'll take a neutering card there, see what comes out. And I'm going to take a humane trap in case the feral cat comes out, because that's one that's needed for that. And my second action, I'm going to rehome this rabbit for 2, but I need a vet effect. Need a vet card.
Yeah, so you've got cat abandoned at the vet. If you are the cat player, draw cards to the animal deck until a standard cat is drawn, but you're not.
So I'm not, so I just get 2.
I think you've saved me from that one. Right, I'm going to draw another animal card here.
No, it would be handy because you would have then had another cat, which would have been useful.
Yeah, true. Well, I've got the feral cat now, which is a complicated one, but I'll make a start on that.
Right.
I will get the neutering and
I took the humane trap.
the worming. Yes, well, I was wondering where that had gone, but yes,
Yes.
you've managed to grab it.
In case a feral cat came out, but it did, but not for me.
Yeah.
Right, well, I've got enough just to do this hamster that I've just recently found. Vet check, home check and tank. And
So that's 6, but you need to
I
take a
need
vet
that.
effect.
Your vet effect is dog abandoned at the vet. Are you the dog player?
I'm not,
No,
I'm
I
a
am.
pigeon.
You're fine then.
Excellent. Then I get to go forward 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now this black paw print.
That's just the entrance to the dog agility tunnel, just to remind you where it
Right.
joins. So
Excellent.
no effect.
And for my second action, I'll draw a new animal card. I get a ferret.
Okay, well I've got no animals, so I'm going to take an animal. So I'm going to take 2 animals. Oh, and they're both rabbits.
Right, so I think the one I'm after is the vaccination match. So I'll take that one, and I will take.
See what comes out.
Yeah. Nothing I may. I'll take the release actually, because that could be used for my cat. Right, I am going to home this rabbit. So I've got neutering, vaccination. No, I don't have vaccination. I'll have to take vaccination from there because this is all part of my plan here. And I'll take that one as well. Yeah, so that's it for me. My plan should come into effect next turn, hopefully.
Right. Well, I think I shall draw 2 new cards, which don't match up. So I shall take another 2 cards.
I'm going to take 2. Match up 1 and take another 2. Oh, I've got a joker. Vaccination. That's me done.
Very good. Right, I am definitely doing the rabbit this time because I've got my neutering vaccination and recheck and rehome. So there you go there. I'll see what the vet has to say. Major issues with the vet. No score for your animal card just played. That has just wrecked my strategy there. In that case, I am going to have a look at getting another animal, I think. There we go.
But that does now mean that's not going to come out again.
Yeah,
Until
I
we
wanted
shuffle.
3 so I could get the advantage of my cat boxes over there.
But you'll get that even if you move 4. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
4.
but
So,
I'm trying to stagger my things so I get the
Yeah.
maximum movement out of my animals.
Right.
Okie doke, that's me.
Right, I think I'll take a new animal because I've got a few cards, but not some matching ones. And then I think I shall draw 2 new cards to see if I can get some matches.
I'm going to draw 2 more. And check vaccination and draw 2 more again. Which I don't need.
Yeah, okay, I think I'm going to draw 2 as well. Okay, they are not amazing. I'm going to choose another animal now, I think. Right, I've got a pigeon. So that's me done. That won't quite do it. But never
Right,
mind.
well, I think I'll take vet check for my new animal and see what comes out. And
Sure.
I'll take one of these for my pair. Oh, and oh, already got vet check.
Hamster needs a tank, doesn't it?
The hamster needs a tank. Oh, you're right. Yeah, a tank and what else comes out? Oh, and I'll definitely get that home check. Yeah, brilliant.
Well, I'll take the neutering. And the Joker.
Oh, I could have done with that Joker.
I've never seen a Joker pop up there yet.
And I shall use these 3 to rehome the rabbit. And which is need a vet effect.
Vet effect. So you go to the vet. No effect. Quiet day.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so all I'm after here is a home check and rehome. So I'll take that one.
Oh, I wanted one of them.
See what replaces it. I don't think I'm too bothered. I'll have an Avery actually. So my second thing, I'm gonna see if this rabbit has better luck. So again, I've got all the things for it.
Yep.
Let's see what the vet has to say this time. No effect, thank you. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
I know. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
4.
Oh, very good. Yeah, even better. Brilliant. Very good, and that's me.
Right, well, I've got this hamster that's just waiting to be rehomed there. So I'll pop that in.
Yeah.
And if you read me a vet check.
So you go to the vet. Other rescue needs help. Draw 3 more animal cards into your hand.
Well, that might not actually be too bad, to be honest. Oh, and I do like the pigeons, that's for
And
sure.
a feral cat. A good score there.
Right, and then that was a 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm getting there. And then for my second action, I will draw 2 more cards. Thank you very much.
I'm going to draw an animal card. And I shall have a release. And a home check.
Oh, there's another one. There you go. Not as bad as I thought. I'll take the vet check, see what replaces that, and I'll take that, and that gets replaced. So
Does a home check come out?
that's fine. I've got 1. I can pass on my hedgehog now. So I've got worming, vet check, and release.
Yep.
There we go. See what the vet has to say on this one. Score +1. So that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Very good. That's me.
Right, well, I was going to rehome this ferret, but this feral cat that I've just got has stolen some of its cards. So with, I said, humane trap, vaccination, rehome, recheck, and neutering, yes, that is a 12-pointer.
Yep.
Excellent.
Vet check, vet effect. You know you can't get the no score.
Yeah.
Draw 1 more animal card into your hand.
Okay, thank you.
That was emergency arrival at the
And
vet.
then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, I've got a lot of animals to deal with before I get out.
Right, I'm going to use a joker and I'm going to get this rabbit for 4 if you do me a vet check.
Yeah, of course. You go to the vet. It's pigeon abandoned at the vet. If you were the pigeon player, you are not.
And I'm going to use the other joker and go to the pigeon for 3. Another vet check.
Another vet check. This time you've got rabbit abandoned at the vet. Are you the rabbit player? No. You're fine.
1, 2, and come through there. Because I'm the dog player, I can go through the agility tunnel.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to get rid of this little pigeon. It's not really doing me any good, so I'll get rid of that and rehome him. So I get a vet check for the pigeon. Give a pigeon or owl or hedgehog card to another player. If you have none, ignore this card. I'm fine. So I move 2, and then I'm going to draw just a... No, I'm going to draw an animal card. Is what I'm going to... Oh, I've got the terrapin.
Oh dear. Right, I think I shall take that rehome card just at the end, and let's see what comes out. Oh, I'll just take one there, and I still don't have quite enough, so I think I will just draw another 2 cards at the moment. 1, 2.
Draw an animal card. I've got a ferret. And I'll draw another animal card. Great.
Well, I am low on cards here, so I'm going to just take 2 cards straight from the deck. I've got a tank from a terrapin, that's good. And I'm just going to take another 2 cards as well. There we go, that's me done. Feral cat's getting there.
I'm in desperate need of home checks. I've got an Avery and an Avery. I need at least one of them. And you know what? I think I might get rid of some of these cards as a joker. 5 cards, and that should make me move forward too.
Do the vet effect.
Vet effect is score -1. Complications at the vet.
1. Oh well.
Okay.
I think it's because you're both flying backwards.
That could be
Yeah.
it.
I think.
So I shall have an Avery for the budgie and a vet check for the budgie. Need a home check, so I'm going to take these 2. Oh, and I've got the other joker.
Very good. Give these a shuffle. I think I know what I'm doing here. There's nothing very good there.
You need to get your feral cat.
That's the plan. I'm going to try and get that done this turn. Depends where I get here. Yeah, I'll do that. Sorry, Terrapin. I'm going to get rid of your tank. I'm going to use that for a wild card. You know, have I got... It's the human trap I don't have, isn't it? Yeah, so that's... Actually, I can keep the... I've got that card there, so I can keep the tank. Got 5. Neutering, release, vaccination, and this replaces the human trap. So that should be 11. But depending on what the vet has to say, no effect.
So you've got 11.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, he's catching up.
And my power is I can draw 5 cards and keep 2 of them, which is very good. So let's see anything to do with the Terrapin. Ongoing care, I'll have that one. I'll keep that one as well, and that'll do for this turn. There we go, that's it.
Remember, if you want to get rid of your Terrapin as an action, you only have 2 of the 3 things, you would just move back 1.
Yeah.
You can do a partial removal there.
Right, well, I think I shall draw 2 cards. I'll take one of these as a neutering. Right, I was going to draw one of them if it wasn't. And then the second one is a vet check. And then I think I've just got to draw 2 more cards. See if I've got anything matching up. Don't need a tank, but I do need...
I think there must be a special on neutering today because there's lots of cards there.
check.
Bizarrely, I do actually need the
No, that's very good if you need one.
neutering and a random. There's a vet check. And I'm going to rehome the budgie with the joker and those 2. Give me a vet effect.
Okay, the vet effect, last one of the deck. Give a cat card if you want another player.
Nope. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Shuffle them, so that means that nasty one is back in.
Yeah.
So, well, I wanted to get my feral cat home before that got shuffled. So I'm going to take an animal first of all because I'm low. I've got a budgie. In that case, I'm going to take the Avery. See what replaces it. Well, I think I'll take the release. No, the release doesn't do it. I'm going to have to take a random. There we go. That's brilliant. I'm done.
Right, well, I've got enough now for this ferret to get a good home.
I should have known you can't just release a budgie.
If you do me a vet card, please.
Your vet card is draw 1 more animal card into your hand.
I don't think I really wanted another one. And that was 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And then I'll take 2 cards. I'll take a release because I definitely need a release for this.
Home check's just come out.
And a home check. Yes, I'll take one of those.
It's all neutering now.
I'm going to use these from 2, 3, 4, 5, plus those 2 to rehome the ferret if you draw me a vet card.
Okay, so you take your ferret in. There's a pigeon abandoned at the vet. You're not the pigeon player.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
And I'll draw a card.
was that the cat that you just moved?
Oh, yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
the wrong one, sorry.
I wasn't going to say anything.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's the nature of cats. If they can get one over a dog, they always will.
That.
I'll take an animal card there. I've got a pigeon this time. Okay. Now you can release one, but it's not there anymore. So I'll take 2 cards and see if I can get something going here. There we go. That's me.
Right, I think I shall release this pigeon. Got enough for that. So I get to draw 3 vet cards and choose the best.
Oh, yeah.
Here we
This
go.
is an animal.
Yes, give a pigeon or an owl. A pigeon, owl or hedgehog to another player. No, I don't think that. If you're a cat player, draw cards. Discard all current animal cards and draw the same number of random cards from the deck. Oh, you know what? I'll do one that I don't actually. It doesn't have to know effect.
Yeah,
so
that's
give a
fine.
pigeon, owl, or hedgehog, and I don't have either of those, so I'll choose that.
That's fine.
Okay.
And for my
Second action.
action, I'll draw 2 more cards. I think. 1.
Did you move the 3 for the pigeon?
Oh, I didn't.
No.
1, 2, 3. Can I just go and
Yeah,
waste
you
a
can do
bit
that,
of time
yes.
just flying around?
Or if, because you would score, say you scored the 4 and you had -3, as long as you're at least 3 ahead, you would
Yes,
still win.
yes.
Yeah. I need worming, vet check and release.
You'll be lucky.
Yeah. Okay, there's 2 releases and these 2.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get this right. I'm going to take an animal. I've got the dog. Oh, bum dogs. Okay, but I might be able to do that one next turn. I think I'm going to actually just chuck these in for a wild card. And then I can move my budgie on. It's only 2, but it just gets some stuff out of my hand. Okay, dog abandoned. I'm not the dog player. So I get to move 2. 1, 2. There we go.
Right, I think with the ferret,
Was that 2 actions you used there?
Yes, 2.
that's 2.
Yeah.
I can use a neutering home check, and then I've just got enough cards to put a wild card in there, Joker. And that moves me forward 4. 1, 2. Is that 3?
And then 4.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now you've got so we now go to the end scoring. You go back 3.
Yep.
I go back 5.
I go back
3, 4,
7.
5, 6, 7. And the pigeon still wins.
Very good. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah, thank you.
Good. Yeah. No, thank you, Gareth.
And that's on the base side. The only difference for the rabbit would be the rabbit moves diagonally and can cut the corner off, and you have the option as well, obviously, of the second sideboard with a few more different strategic locations there. We didn't actually use much picking up or discarding animals or extra movement points on the base board, but on the other side it gets a bit more complicated.
Yeah, I got to use my cat boxes. That was the main thing.
Okay, thank you very much.
No, that's great, Gareth.
Yes.
Thank you. Brilliant game.
And just to show you, that's your base, and just a reminder that all the rules are in here, and any rule clarifications will be straight on our website. Thanks.